welcome to the 44th edition of Beer Issues. My name is Matt Bruckert, and I am coming to you live on location at the Brass Tap in Waterford Lakes. And today we're going to have an extra special beer. Not just your everyday beer, but an extra special beer. It's the Samuel Adams Utopia. Now, for those of you who are in the know on beer, this beer costs about $200 a bottle. So we're not going to be drinking a whole bottle of this beer. We're just going to be sampling this beer for budgetary reasons, of course. But if we like it, I'm sure we'll end up with a bottle somewhere along the road, okay? So this beer is brewed by Samuel Adams. The beer clocks in at 28% alcohol by volume, so it's not something you're going to sit around the pool and drink. This is a beer that is meant to be sipped and enjoyed, okay? The beer is aged for up to 26 years in a variety of different barrels, from bourbon barrels to port barrels to cognac barrels to Portuguese, I can't think of the name of it now, but it's aged in several different varieties of barrels for up to 26 years. So this isn't a beer that they didn't put a lot of thought or creativity into. They really thought this one out. Now this beer is rated 100 out of 100 in Beer Advocate or Beer Spectator. So it's as high a rating as you can get in any beer in the world, 100 out of 100, okay? You're gonna get, right off the bat when you smell it, you can smell the alcohol for sure at 28%, but you're gonna get, I can instantly smell the whiskey. And they do this in Buffalo Trace barrels, so that's kind of important. Very good Buffalo Trace. But you also smell the caramel in there, okay? Now this beer, they came out with this beer after they made the first attempt at like one of the strongest beers in the world, which was the Samuel Adams Triple Bock, which I've had also. The Triple Bock, when they made that, they kicked it up with maple syrup. So the maple syrup kicked up the alcohol content, and it clocked in at about 18% alcohol. So this is quite a bit stronger. So they're actually trying to make a beer that's delicious but high in alcohol. So I'm really excited to try it. I've never had this beer, so I'm gonna just take a moment. I'm gonna smell it. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, the smell is heavenly. It's like heaven in a glass. Wow. Wow. So if you're expecting beer, this is like nothing you've ever had as far as a beer goes. It's certainly more like a cognac. It's definitely, you taste the beer, but it's, you know, the alcohol content makes it so much, it's more of definitely a sipping style beer. That is so delicious. Now, if you've enjoyed this, make sure that you tell your friends about it, and make sure you tell all your friends, make sure that they subscribe on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube, okay? It's very important. And as my wife likes to say, I have beer issues.